Meet Chanda Banda, a force to be reckoned with. A development scholar, entrepreneur, and a passionate advocate for sustainability and creativity. With a background in international relations and a master's in development studies, Chanda's expertise shines through her work. As the co-founder of Body Skincare, she's changing the skincare industry with natural handmade products that will nourish your skin. Chanda's Ukupanga project is a platform for sustainability and empowering others. Tune in for a great conversation with a true change maker. Hi, Chanda. Welcome to Nkani With Nkashiyandi. So good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Great. I saw it was your birthday the other week. Happy belated birthday. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so let's get into the questions, yeah? Tell me a bit about yourself and how you started your business and what the name of your business is, just for the audience to understand a little bit more about you and your business.
Right. I am Chanda Banda and I'm the co-founder of Body Skincare. So I love to call myself an intra-career woman, or entrepreneur and career, because I love both of them. Yes, I've tried to find a way to bridge or bring both of them together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So the name of my business is Body Skincare, which was founded in 2019.
Okay.
So it's been about 5 years now. Yeah. Body Skincare was birthed through lack of wellness and, just like the little nice things in life, making yourself feel good after a long day, especially, in university. You know how uni was like very hectic and the like. Yeah. So like after school, after class, you just want something that will relax you, nice soap, something that smells nice, a nice lotion. Yes, so I've always kind of like that. And that's how Body Skincare, also kind of came about, way later. Yes, that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
When you say way later in school or way later after school?
Way later after school. So in school, what I would do is sell products. Oh, sorry, let me not say sell. I would bring back products to Zambia, like international brands that people ask for. Yes, yeah. Then I'll bring those back here and sell them to people. Yes.
Okay, interesting. You were already an entrepreneur in school, basically.
Not really, not the school stuff, but then like when I travel back home, I like, bring for me this lotion, bring me this thing. And mainly it was like from the body shop. So I'll bring all those products back home and then sell them to people. Cause at the time, I think they were not so common in Zambia.
Yes.
Yeah. And then even my business partner also used to do something quite similar.
Okay.
So then she then mentioned to me to say, do you know we could actually make these things?
Oh, wow.
Yes. So now this is after school, by the way. Yeah. Yes. After university. Yes. And I'm like, really? We can make these things? She's like, we can actually make this body butter and this scrub that was selling to these people. And it brought me back to a time years before. I'm taking you back again.
Please
my
do.
mom and I attended a conference and there was this West African man telling us, like the younger people, to say, you can actually make this lipstick. You can make this, that. And I sat there thinking to myself, wait, people actually make lipstick? People make these things? Because I think in my head, I thought these things just appear from, I don't know.
It's complicated.
And I didn't think actual people make these things.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So then when she mentioned that, it brought me back to that, that conference that I attended. And then I'm like, okay, let's do this. So we did our research and Body was best from there.
Nice one. And so you basically answered even the second question, because my second question was about to be about like what inspired you to start Body Skincare desserts. So in terms of challenges as an entrepreneur, as a young entrepreneur living in Zambia, what have you faced and how have you overcome these challenges so far?
Okay, so just hearing the word challenge already seems like a challenge. Yeah. So we've definitely had quite a few challenges as a young entrepreneur in Zambia, especially when we were starting up. Yes. And some of these are like access to resources, funds, like just letting people actually believe in what
it is that you're
selling and what you're trying to do. some people would feel like, oh no, why not just find a job? And you know what I mean? Like business, this saving those, yeah. So those are some of the things some of the comments really that I would get. But like I mentioned, I'm an intra-career woman. So of course, yes, I did have a job or was looking for a job, but then I also wanted to build my own brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's one of the challenges that I had, like access to actual funding and certain resources. Another one was entering the market. So now this is a local brand.
Yes.
And Zambian brand. And then you know how most people would rather buy things, imported stuff, things from other countries, and especially things for their skin because they're like,
how can I trust?
How can I trust these people? So that was a major challenge as well. Yeah, so it took us educating people on these products. When we just started, we'd attend a lot of food markets, craft markets, and so that we put ourselves out there, would explain to people what it is, and educate them on using natural, like local products that are not harmful or harsh on your skin. Yes. But sometimes you find some of these products are either too plain or too harsh. Yes, for the skin. Yes. And it has effects in the future. Right now you may not see it,
but it does happen.
It does happen eventually. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, your skin does look good for someone who's does so. I mean, I would be convinced just by looking at your skin. I'd be like, yeah, she sells the right products. I'm definitely buying. So in turn, you mentioned something about convincing the market to buy your products. So besides just attending these food markets and all these other events that you were attending, how would you convince maybe a relative or just someone ordinary besides not going? They're not at these food markets. They're not at these other functions that you're attending, but they're into skincare products. How are you convincing all these other clients to buy your products?
Okay, so we have social media presence. So that's on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok as well. Yeah, so most people actually see our products through these pages. And then another thing that has also helped is when people buy our product, someone else will see it. Like, I think it's also aesthetically pleasing, like our body oil.
Yes.
Yeah, so people will sit down like, this. You're looking for that. Where did you get this? So it kind of also sells for itself.
Right.
Yes.
So, and I think just there, your point on like aesthetics, I've noticed people like to buy things they see looking fancy. So would just say that's more of the reason why you've made more sales now?
So it depends on the product. So like the oil, people love the glow.
Oh, okay.
It has like these shimmers in it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But then otherwise the products are also good for the skin. Okay. Like they solve certain skin problems like acne, pimples, people with dry skin. But I want to either on their skin as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, so what skin toning? What does skin toning mean?
For us, that's more not changing your skin color.
Okay.
But then maybe bringing it back, because sometimes skin becomes dark and it becomes that even. It takes years.
After just there's of sunburns and all of that stuff.
Yes. So kind of like restoring it to a normal skin, to its normal state.
Awesome.
Would be what I would say it is.
Okay. What makes body skincare desserts unique, and what products do you offer?
Okay, so we offer a variety of products. We have body butters, body scrubs, body oils, soap, bath salts, and then what makes us unique is we use food grade ingredients.
Oh, what food grade?
Yes.
Okay,
so
what's
you like your banana?
Okay,
your coffee, your turmeric, like the actual one that you would eat.
Okay, like food that we actually eat every day.
Food that you actually
that's what you use in the products.
Yes.
Your products must be yummy to eat.
Not to eat though. Yes.
Awesome, nice. So that's in mainly like what in all the products or just certain products?
Most of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the soaps, especially, and the scrubs.
Okay.
as well.
Okay. So tell me, like in terms of like the scrubs and the soaps, what differentiates a scrub from a soap?
So a scrub is an exfoliator.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit rougher. It will exfoliate your skin, remove all those dead cells, and then a soap is a cleanser.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's say in a week, how many times does one use a scrub and how many times does one use a soap?
You can use your soap every day.
Okay. So soap every day and then the
Yes.
scrub?
The scrub at least 3 times at max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you looking for stylish quality pieces that make you feel confident and empowered? Look no further than Mino's Closet, proudly located in Kablonga and Roma. As the wardrobe sponsor of Nkani With Nkashiyandi podcast, Mino's Closet is dedicated to providing Zambian women with fashionable, affordable, and high-quality clothing. From workwear to evening wear, Mino's Closet has you covered. Mino's Closet, keeping it classy. And then when it comes to body oils and the like, for someone like me, I have oily skin.
Mm-hmm.
Would you recommend body oils, especially like during summer like this, the way it's very hot? Would you recommend an oil? What would you recommend for someone with oily skin like myself?
I think when it's hot, like in summer right now, a body yogurt would be good, or a lotion.
Okay.
Something that's a little bit lighter and but then still moisturizing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what sets you apart in the Zambian market?
Okay. What sets Body to Set Skincare apart basically is the story behind our brand, like how we started, and the whole handmade, using local product, local ingredients. Sorry. Yes. So that actually does set us apart from maybe what others are doing. Like, I mean, we make it ourselves. We use our hands. We get it in there and do the thing that we get. We get these things here. We get the oils and locally.
Interesting. And what advice would you be giving to an aspiring entrepreneur that's trying to get into your kind of business?
Just start. We just started.
You just started without knowing what the market was going to be like, with no research done. Like when you just started, like what did you use to start? Because, funny enough, even in my previous interviews, most of the entrepreneurs say just start. But like I've noticed, like in some of the other interviews, some are saying, "Oh, I did start, but there were certain steps that I made when I was starting." So I mean, starting could be just like, "Oh, I'm just going to start," but like obviously there's a stepping stone as to how you started.
Yes, of course there is. What if we can just wake up one morning I'm just going to start selling bags or shoes? No. Yeah. So obviously there was certain steps that we took before that. Like I mentioned, when my business partner was like, we can actually do this. We can make these things. Yes. So she planted that thought into my mind, I guess into hers as well. And we did our research.
Okay.
So since we're already selling these things, people already wanted the body butter and the like. So we already saw that there are people that these people may also want to shift and get our stuff as well, buy our product. When we tell them, "Oh, we're not selling this anymore, but this is what we had instead, which we make locally." Yes, yeah. So we did our research. We also saw at the time, we also checked to see if there's so many Zambian brands that are doing this, and I think the only like two that I can remember
At that time.
Yes, yeah. And we checked and saw where they were, like how they're doing. Yeah. And I think we're also getting to a point where we noticed people now wanted more natural things.
Okay.
Yes. So I should also mention, when we used to bring these things from South Africa into Zambia, I would have a few people say, "But don't you have something that doesn't have, this?" Said something that you just make. Yeah. So people, the queue or such comments, I think like 1 or 2 people I remember.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. So, I mean, you've mentioned partnership, and that's something that, especially in my previous interviews, that we have not really discussed. And maybe also because none of them have partners. What has partnership been like for you as an entrepreneur?
It's been really good, especially when starting up. You know, there are times where you feel demotivated or, just put off. You just don't want to do it. And then having someone there as well is kind of like an accountability partner, someone that you as well to say, you know what, let's do this. Like, so I think on our end, partnership has been good. And then we both come with different skill sets.
Correct.
Yes. So maybe I'm better at selling, she's better in production. Yeah. So I think it's blended in very well because we both have our strengths and weaknesses, and it just all comes in together, and it's been very good for us.
Awesome. So now I know that you won the Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneur. What do they call it? Entrepreneurship program. What was that experience like for you and your partner, and what has it done for Body Skin Care Desserts?
It was amazing. Like it was, should I say life changing for the business?
And you should, because I mean, that's what they try to do, right? They try to grow businesses generally in Africa.
Yeah, so it was a turning point for Body Desert Skincare.
Okay.
When we won the grant from the Nkani With Nkashiyandi Foundation, it was something that it was amazing. It really helped the business. It also brought like validity, credibility as well to us. There was something that just like personally for me as well, it also boosted my confidence to say, so this isn't just an idea that's a dream, but it's a business that has potential. Like even on the international stage.
Of course, 100%. And for the grant that you won in terms of business wise, is this something that you think you would encourage other entrepreneurs to get into? What's your take for other entrepreneurs that are looking to do something like that?
Tony Elumelu Foundation,
Yes.
something like,
or even similar. It can't just be him alone, that one alone, but just something similar. What would your advice be for an entrepreneur?
Apply for it. Like apply for that opportunity, apply for that grant, and you just never know.
Yeah,
because tend to have like very good and great ideas, but they might just have to put it out there on paper. And then maybe sometimes the application process may be cumbersome and it feels so long, so you give up in the middle. But then just go for it, finish the application. And you just never know. Like, if I'm being very honest, I didn't think we'd win it.
I know, right?
So it was like when the notification came on at the ceremony when you're announcing, I was like, wow.
It was a proud moment.
It was a proud moment.
Nice. So did you both get to go to, is it Nigeria?
Yes, it's in Nigeria. That's where the physical ceremony was.
Okay.
But then we did it online.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you did it here in Zambia?
Yes, here in Zambia. Also, do you mean the ceremony or the?
I mean, like, take us through the process. Like, how does it happen?
Yes, so you first apply, of course, then you get selected. Yes, not everybody will make it through to certain stages. So we applied first, got selected, started the training.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'd have like class every week.
Okay. This is online classes.
Online, yes.
Okay.
Yes, so we'd have sessions like every week. And then, so the same program is split into like different sections. So I think the first section was like the classes. Then would have like tests.
Okay.
Type of things. Yes, would have tests, would have proposal writing. So at every stage, people are dropped off.
Oh, okay.
So we started obviously like a huge number. Then as we progress towards the finishing line, people are being dropped off. So like every time you get that email, congratulations, you made it to the next stage. And I'm like, sense of relief. Yes, like a whole sense of relief. Yeah, then eventually had to write a proposal, and then we had to pitch that proposal. Yes, and another thing I should mention is at one stage as well, you have to register your business. So that was also a good thing for us because at the time this was already registered. Yes, and I remember the tenants, the guys like, look at it in this way, even though you don't get the grant, but at least we've pushed you to register your business for plant.
Yes. Yeah. And I think that's something that a lot of business owners, I think, don't understand. Registering a business. I mean, we recently experienced that issue online, two celebrities having an issue about one, is it patenting a name? And that for me was like, one has basically used their education to get the name. You know what I mean? And those are the important things that business owners need to understand. Like registering a business is not just for the sake of just registering. I mean, when you're tax compliant and all those things, I know nowadays in business, we have issues where when you're applying for things like a tender and things like that, there's all these requirements, you know? So if you're not registered, like you're saying, how do you now apply for such things? Because you're not registered. And then it becomes a tedious process because you haven't registered. Now you have to start registering. You have to do this. You have to do that. So in short, like the process at least has helped your business do things that initially you would have not done. Because I can't imagine, did you think about even writing a proposal?
No.
Yeah, so at least it taught you all these things. So I think it's a good thing in the sense that it teaches you all these different stages of entrepreneurship. And it's good. So I guess for me, already it's a sign that I would love to do something like that because I would like to learn a few things because I think learning in business doesn't end. I don't know. Are you happy? Stop learning?
No, we haven't. Like learning just never ends.
It keeps going.
It keeps going. And there's so much that we've learned throughout. So I'm back on the Tony Elumelu Foundation. We've done so many other business with applied for so many other business programs and we've made it to yes, we've gone to South Africa under the yearly business something scholarship. Zimbabwe as well. Lovely years through the same things and it just never ends. And one thing I should say, all of them are different.
Okay.
Like we learn
something new.
Different, something new. Yes. Even the local ones that we've done here, like the WEAC, the Women Entrepreneurs, by the US Embassy, that one has also been really good. Also, and with that, I think it's also kind of made us attend functions and events at the embassy. I would love to delete it through that, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So basically all these programs, at least they help expose the business further, which is what I think all of us generally would really love. The business should not be just Zambian based. I'm sure all of us would like to make it out there internationally. You don't want to think very small and be like, oh, it's just Zambian, so it would just be for Zambia only. You want to think above and beyond and be like, oh, you know, I want my products to be sold in the USA, in the UK, in Australia. You know what I mean? So basically, in short, you're encouraging every entrepreneur to attend events and attend, even if it's a food market and whatnot, right?
So we sold our products in Europe.
Okay.
We had this client that came in and she was like, wow, this is diamond and this is what I need. This is what people need in Europe and I need these things.
Wow.
So like,
so wait, is she now a frequent client or she bought in bulk?
She bought in bulk. So whenever she has someone coming here,
she always sends them
to get these things or someone going that side. Yes. Yeah. She asks for like your product in bulk and she sells on that side.
Lovely. So wait, so when she sells on that side, does she rebrand or how does it work?
I think she sells them like that. Though she did mention to say, how can we get into like a partnership? And I don't know, maybe she would love to rebrand. Yeah. But
or even just join the I think it would be so easier.
Yes, yeah. Like that's something that she's been like, we've been in talks in and something
trying to figure out.
Yeah, because she says like, you know, African skincare is quite on demand that side now. We're trying to use things with less chemicals.
I think chemicals generally, I think for the longest time, everybody has been trying to get rid of it because I think since we got into these 2000s, you know, with these old GMO things and whatnot, people are just trying to eat clean and have clean stuff going on to their skins and whatnot. So tell me, I mean, besides challenges that you faced when starting, are you facing any challenges right now as a business? Would you say you have cleared the air? Where are you now with body skincare?
Of course, the challenges are probably still there, but maybe they may be different now.
Okay.
Yes, might not be the same challenges that we had when we just started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would you say the challenges are now? Like small things, let's say like a mishap here and there. What kind of challenges are there?
So maybe one challenge I would say like right now would be like, I don't know, maybe people don't want to spend a certain amount of money on that thing.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically your challenge now is pricing?
Is pricing the word?
Yeah, because like yes,
it's not so high, but and then maybe it would, like, because I think our most expensive product is 280 kwacha.
okay.
So everything is below that, like things like 100 kwacha, 150, 230, you know?
Is it that they're not trying to spend money, or maybe that I think at the moment maybe the economy is just not allowed to
Maybe. I think they just do want, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the term I really want to use.
Yeah, I think
It's spending power right now.
Is a bit crazy, and understandably so. I think a lot of businesses are facing that, by the way. Not everybody is looking, because I mean, whether we look at it left, right, center, whatever business you're in right now is facing a challenge of people looking at it as a priority or something that they need to do. You know, like, do I need, for example, I'm an event planner and I do decor and all of that. So it's like, do I really need a decor for my event? You know what I mean? Maybe I can minimize on this and that. And then that also then reduces the amount for us. You know what I mean? Because you want the clients to spend most of their profits can be a little bit more, you know, to your liking, so to say. So it's not really a bad thing. I think it's just that things are just a bit shaky right now in the economy, understandably so. Things are just supposed to be getting better, or they've gotten worse or better, whichever way it has taken its turn right now. But understandably so, I think because we've had power issues and we've had so many other issues other than power. So it's not just been power, but it's almost been like one thing after another, COVID, what, you know. So eventually people are now trying to just re-strategize and prioritize what it is that they're buying. So maybe that's what it is. I don't think it's really that they don't want to buy the product. It's maybe just like, oh, I would really like to buy Chanda's product, but I would have to spend this 150 kwacha to maybe buy power, or maybe, you know, pay a bill or something like that. So maybe it's more of an economical thing, not really our problem as entrepreneurs. So lastly, what role do you think mentorship plays in entrepreneurship? And have you had any role models or any mentors in your life?
Yeah, so mentorship is something I would advise any entrepreneur to definitely, you know, have. Like, having a mentor is important because, you know, there's always someone that has been there, or, you know, like, gone ahead and do that path that you're going to. Yes, or what it is that you're trying to achieve. And then you can't build something alone. You need people. Yes, you need mentors. You need someone who maybe they look up to, someone you can talk to, someone who can encourage you or challenge you as well. Yeah, so mentorship is something that's really key. It's important. And yes, I have had some mentors, like through the Tony Elumelu Foundation program. Yes, as alumni, those are some of the things, the advantages, the things that we have. To have mentors that we talk to. We're attached to mentors. Yeah, so it's been really good.
And it has benefited you. So when you say mentorship has benefited you, how, in what way would you say it has benefited you personally as an individual, as Chanda? How has it benefited you?
So I think it's helped me maybe focus or stay on track, and not diverge. Yeah, it's helped me keep my eyes on the ball. Yes.
So, I mean, it's been a lovely interview and thanks for coming. One more thing before you go. Advice to Chanda 10 years ago. The Chanda 10 years ago. What would you be telling Chanda 10 years ago?
For Chanda, I'd be telling Chanda 10 years ago. Interesting. Go for it, like I mentioned. So I am a believer of Yeshua, Yahweh, of God. Yes, I'll tell myself to put God first in everything as well, like glorifying Him even in your business, in your career, and just like everything in life. Yeah, that's something I think I would really, give myself. Yeah. And what else? Yeah, keep your eyes on the ball and you can do it. Like, there's nothing
that you
cannot. Yeah.
I love that. I like telling myself that sometimes when I feel like I can't do something.
Yes.
I'm like, you can do it.
You can do it. Yeah.
Anybody can do it. You can do
You
it.
can do it.
Lovely chatting with you, and thank you so much for coming. We hope to see you soon, and hopefully telling us more about body skincare desserts in America.
Yes. Definitely.